Oh my goodness. I believe God has answered our praise. And this weekend He will be giving nothing but the best sport weekend we've ever had in our lives. It will be Sean O'Malley versus Vera. It will be the F1 race in Saudi Arabia. And above and beyond all, last but never least, it will be the Liverpool Scousers versus the Sky Blue Mancity. And I'm telling you something right now. As a Liverpool fan, we will not lose this time. So what's like and don't, they gotta prove they worth. I'm telling you this, they gotta prove they worth this weekend. I know Salah, oh my goodness, the talisman Salah is coming back. And he says we can put his injuries and worries all behind him. And I know he's gonna lead us. He's gonna lead us to a great win. But Nunes, as the General Jurgen Klopp has put him in the lead, he's gonna do the most for us. I know it and I believe it. I am not scared of Man City anymore. I am not scared of the Grim Reaper, that which is Erling Haaland. I believe he will not perform this weekend. Jeremy Dugo is out there shooting blanks since last year in November. If you could put that man in a room full of 10 sexy women, and with 1,000 gallons of sperm, he would not impregnate nobody. Shooting blanks. Pew, pew, pew. Since last year. So I cannot be scared of this here Man City team. And I know most, if not all their players are healed, are coming back from injuries, will be starting. But I know my Scousers, all my Scousers fans, all my Liverpool fans, we do not walk alone. This weekend, we will prove our worth. We don't do if, buts, or maybes. I'm being serious. We only do absolutes. And by the end of this weekend, let me guarantee you something. I'll be like Arthur Shelby when he was in the bar. And he said to the lay boys, to the old age rivals, and to the picky fucking blinders. But difference is, in this manner, matter of fact, let's change it. I want to propose a toast to the Scousers, to the Reds, and to the Liverpoolians. Who's gonna stop us, eh? Dum-dum-dum-dum. Ba-da-bum bum bum. Ba-dum. Ba-da-ba-dum. Ba-da-bum bum bum. Hey, Sharubara. Azaganuga magana. Ramaveta weekend tena farago wotemaka. This weekend the Man City tako kwata. Risalo wa wansa thupa byanong, risalo wa mbotha mo mabone. We don't do if buts or maybes, we only do absolutes. But check it. Hey! Before I forget, Sean O'Malley, the Sugar Show. He's out here speaking that smack. He's out here talking that talk. He's actually saying that he never actually lost that fight. I don't know if this man has amnesia. I don't know if he's going through delusions. I don't know what's happening to him. He said he never lost that fight. That fight against Vera was never a clear-cut win. Even though he was on the ground, they kicked him on the leg. Gave him that young guara wobbly shit that was happening, fell on the floor. Man started pounding him, and he says that was not a win. I understand that a fighter has to be confident. I understand a fighter has to be somewhat narcissistic in order to tell himself that he's the best. But for you not to acknowledge a loss, and I'm not disregarding him, the man is skilled. Don't be fooled by the pretty face. Don't be fooled by the bioluminescent hair. Don't be fooled by the pink Lamborghini. Don't be fooled by the mansions that he has. The man actually puts in work. He grinds like a skateboard with a chicken pox itch. I'm not by any means doubting his capacity, his strength, his skill, but the fact that he doesn't want to admit that he lost is getting on my nerves. And Vera being pompous as he is, exploiting this man's delusion. He says he lives rent-free in Sean O'Malley's head. They ask him about Sean O'Malley, they say this and that, drip and that. He says, let him go fuck himself. So who do I go with in this fight? Let me tell you something about Vera. That man in the last 4 years, now trust and believe, he has evolved as a fighter. And I still say this, I understand. O'Malley he has an impressive record, buddy. Forget about it. I'm not saying anything wrong about it. Mara Vera meta. Vera beta de mani chu. Agana damana tana mara jimi waspana. Agana damana gele para chu. Agana damana wala. He knows how to keep his distance when he's fighting. I understand that he knows how to maintain distance. He has an impressive record. Mara Vera has an agada meta. There will be no time for sugar show, diabetic, type 1, type 2, insulin, pancreatitis, or whatever the fuck he calls himself. When Vera gets in there, it's going to be an upset. When it comes to the Formula 1 race, this Saturday, Max Verstappen. I'm starting to believe, I'm truly sorry. I know Lewis Hamilton is a black man and I know I'm supposed to support him. I know I'm supposed to be behind him. You know what I mean? Black man win, but Verstappen is putting in that work. Verstappen is competitive. This man comes from a thoroughbred stock of racers in his life. His father was a karting racer. The mother was a karting racer. The uncle is in the Euro NASCAR championship. They've been cooking him since a young age. The father's past mistakes, telling him what not to do and how to improvise and optimize and improve on certain things so you can be faster, so you can be much more skilled in this game. The man has the heart and he has the will, and we have seen him usurp the throne from Lewis Hamilton. And everybody always says it's not the car, Cams. No. It's not the driver, Cams. Cams, it's not the driver. It's the car that is fast. And I'm not taking anything away. I'm not taking anything away from the engineers, the software developers, the designers. But I have to tell you, how come that car is only fast when Max Verstappen is maxing it out? I believe in giving credit where credit is due. And Max Verstappen. Max motherfucking Verstappen. That boy's doing the most. He's not doing any if, buts, or maybes. I'm truly sorry that I have to use this phrase here again. I'm being serious. Max Verstappen is the guy to put your money on. As a matter of fact, let me not influence you, advise you on who to put your money on. I'm gonna put my motherfucking money on Max fucking Verstappen. And it's been the second episode, baby. I hope you enjoyed it. I know I'm loud, but if you don't like me, just flip up. Salutations.